Their marriage didn't break all at once. It thinned. Slowly. Quietly. Until what remained couldn't carry the same weight. You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where stories don't need villains to hurt. Season 3 of Georgie and Mandy makes a deliberate choice. It stops chasing spectacle and instead studies erosion. Not betrayal. Not scandal. Just pressure applied for too long in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that might be the most honest thing this series has ever done. Let's reset the context. Georgie is forced into adulthood at an impossible speed. Husband. Father. Provider. Still emotionally unfinished himself. Living under Mandy's parents' roof, surrounded by expectations louder than his own sense of identity. Season 3 doesn't frame his struggle as laziness or incompetence. It frames it as fear. Fear of being exposed. Fear of failing publicly. Fear that one wrong move proves everyone right. So he chases work relentlessly. Not because he loves it. Because standing still feels like admitting defeat. And that fear calcifies him. Stress becomes his personality. Responsibility becomes his armor. And love, once warm, spontaneous, imperfect, starts sounding like obligation. Like another box to check. Another role to perform. Mandy's story cuts just as deep. She's capable. Grounded. Doing everything right on paper. But Season 3 makes it painfully clear that competence doesn't cancel loneliness. She isn't asking Georgie to be grand or romantic. She's asking him to be there. To share space instead of passing through it exhausted. To listen without immediately fixing or defending. And that's the tragedy. Nothing explodes. Nothing shatters. It just wears down. Conversations trail off. Arguments dissolve without resolution. Silence stretches a little longer each time. The show lingers in those moments, not to punish the characters, but to honor how real this kind of damage is. Today's update suggests Season 3 won't rush toward separation or reconciliation. Instead, it dissects the slow unraveling. Scene by scene. Choice by choice. It asks a devastating question without ever saying it out loud. What happens when love survives, but energy doesn't? Viewers are already circling the same realization. This isn't about blame. It's about timing. Two people trying to grow while carrying responsibilities that arrived before either of them was ready to hold them. Season 3 trades loud drama for quiet truth. Gentle moments with sharp undercurrents. Words left unsaid doing more harm than shouting ever could. This isn't the end of Georgie and Mandy. Not yet. It's something more uncomfortable than that. It's the thinning. You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where growing up doesn't come with clean breaks, only consequences that arrive softly and stay.